This tutorial is how to swap out videos or adding videos. So once you get on the page that you want to edit, you're going to look for this blue horizontal bar. You're going to scroll down to the particular section that has the videos. Now the YouTube player is different than the Vimeo player. So if you have a Vimeo player, it'll look a little different. It'll have the Vimeo logo. So you're going to hover over the video that you want to swap out. Say you have a dead link on your site for some time and you want, or for some reason, and you want to swap it out. So say the second one I want to swap out, or it's just old and I have something better to showcase. Hover over it, I'm going to click on the green pencil, and then this pop-up opens up, and I'm going to just cut and paste, or delete and paste in my new URL, and then I'm going to click Save Changes, and then I'm going to click the Publish button, and that'll push it out to the site. So whenever you're editing something, you're always looking for this green bar and clicking on the green pencil. Say I had a row of 3 videos, or 4 videos, and I want to make it now 3. I would hover over the one I wanted to get rid of. I would click on the X, the green X, not this X. So if I want to get rid of this one, I would click on this X, and then you go up here over the first video on the left, and there's these dotted lines. I'm going to scroll over until I see 3 rows, and there it says 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. I'm going to click on that, and now it's going to give me 3 rows, and then I'm just going to shift one of these videos. So to do that, you would hover over the particular video, and to the left of the pencil there's this X with the arrows. I'm going to click on that, and as I'm clicking, I'm going to drag, and see these dotted lines? It's going to land up here if I let go. I want it to go right into this section here. And now that I see the dotted line, or the cross lines are over the X, I'm going to let go. It's going to land in there, and now I have 3 videos side by side as opposed to the 4. Say I start out with 3, and now I want 4. I do the same thing, go to the video on the far left. I hover over the dotted lines, and then I'm going to go look for the one that says 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. Click on that. And then now what I'm going to do is now I have a blank space here. So your best bet is to hover over the video, and on the green bar there's, right to the right of the pencil, there's a clone tool. It's going to make a carbon copy of this video. And the reason I want to do that is because all the settings are already set up for you. So I would clone it. Now I'm going to have 2 stacked on top of each other, so I can grab either one of these because they're the same exact video. And again, to the left of the pencil, I'm going to click on this arrows, the cross arrows, and I'm going to drag it over to this section, and I'm going to let go right here, and it's going to land in that spot. Now that I've done that, I need to edit one of these because now they're the same exact video. So say I want to edit this last one. I'm going to hover over it, click on the green pencil, pop-up opens up. I'm going to erase this URL and put in the correct one and hit Save Changes. And then once I do that, I can click the blue Publish button. One last thing, if you want to add a row of videos, this is the only time you're not looking for this green bar. You go to the last video on the far right, and above it there's these controls. You can click the clone tool here, the 2 pieces of paper, and it's going to clone the whole entire row. So you're going to get a carbon copy of this whole row. So I'm going to do that. So now that I've cloned it, I have 2 rows that are exactly the same, so I'm going to need to go into each one of these videos and hover over each one, click on the green pencil in each one, and swap out the URLs so that I have 8 different videos. Now, if I want to just have, say, 2 videos here, then I can then hover over this, click on the green X and the green X, and I'll have a row of 4 and then 2 below it. And then if I ever want to add these in the future, I can clone these and put them over here and edit them. If you for some reason ever want to hide a row of videos, you would hover over the row. So I have two rows. I have this one and I have this one. Say I want to hide this bottom row. I would then go to this last video and I would click on the pencil above it, not this one, but the one in the gray tabs. And I'm going to get this pop-up on this first tab, General. I'm going to scroll to the bottom and I'm going to click Disable Row and then click Save Changes. And now it's not vibrant like these, and that means it's hidden. So if I click Publish and I go to my website, nobody's going to see these. They're only going to see the top 4. And that is how you edit videos.